Three Pines Bluff or something. It was 3 Pines Ford, I think.
3 Pines Ford, yeah.
Yeah, 3 Pines Ford. And then you guys came back to Tamran to, I assume, deal with some of the mysteries. After you dropped, just to clarify, you dropped off that like scroll to research. If you guys remember that part.
Yes.
And as you guys roll up to the gates, perfect. Here it is. As you guys roll up to the gates, do you guys have any like conversation for the road just to get back into character or anything, or what's anything of that sort?
I had some employees.
Oh yeah, back at 3 Pines Ford, Real adopted a couple of kobolds and peasants.
Wait, what?
So
Real, would you like to
Real's gonna reach
describe what
in.
this looks like?
Do you want me to describe them? Or?
Yeah, sure.
Real comes back to the party. He is being followed by about like 5 or 6 malnourished peasants who are all just carrying all of his things because he is too ass to actually carry them himself. Following behind him, you're gonna see a short-ass green kobold with like a longbow and like that looks to be like kind of like Kobold Aragorn, basically from Lord of the Rings. And you'll also see another kobold who's dressed up like a white mage from Final Fantasy.
He's blue.
Blue, but I imagine he's like dressed in like medics, like TF2 medic style robes.
Weirdly enough, he's not. He kind of just like looks like you found him on the street. But you know.
Behold, employees. You may use them as you wish. No, it's not a sex thing.
Are they
Riel,
for me or for something else?
This is employee number 1. Employee number 1 through 5 don't have names. They're simply the help. If you have needed help with something, say porting, setting up camp and whatnot, or carrying something, that's what they're for.
Oh, they going the journey with us is what you're saying.
They are... I wouldn't call them conscripts, because conscripts would imply slavery. I pay my slaves, good sir. I consider them minimum wage employees.
So
In
this
case
is
we
it.
ever just need an extra body for something.
Of course.
And we've got... Oh god, I don't remember their names. Just the kobolds' names again.
Well, you
The
just named
healer.
them 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5.
No, that's the people who don't matter. These 2 actually matter.
The blue one that was supposed to be a quote unquote medic, is named Nagmos, and I have no idea what you named the other one.
I don't remember.
Because you called him fucking Mr. Ranger, and you never gave him an actual name.
Can I say his actual name is Mr. Ranger? And Rio just forgot to ask him for his name.
Perfect.
Alright. Dr. Blue Kobold Nagmos. Ranger. Mr. Ranger. Rio will introduce his 2 newest employees. This is Nagmos. He shall be our medic. As you know, about a week ago, we ended up having to stop the adventuring dues a little bit due to everyone coming down with a sad case of death by poison. Nagmos here is going to be helping us with avoiding that in the future. And Mr. Ranger here is going to be the one who's going to be helping to feed everyone. I mentioned if we were going to have trouble just buying shit tons of trail rations, unless we want to be spending 5 gold a day on trail rations, I think it would be much more cost effective to hire someone to do the hunting for us.
I'm personally on the fence about whether slaves are a good thing or not.
They're not slaves. I'm paying them a livable wage.
Okay.
I'm paying them 10 times minimum wage. At least a silver a day for these folks. And these ones I'm paying over 50 gold each.
All right. Young kobolds, you want to be here?
That is quite a lot of money.
Yes. Because I was expecting us to be making much more profit than that this week.
The 2 kobolds, they kind of speak in broken common, but they'll assure you that they had no other employer to turn to.
Okay, I'm now
they...
all on board.
They are prepaid for at least the next 30 days.
Does this sound
Damn,
like
the only
they're
ones that
being
hired, I'm
forced?
about to get them rich.
Okay, here, Riel, take 5 gold pieces. I'll chip in to keep their wages paid.
I appreciate it. Every gold you give me will go back towards keeping the help employed.
Okay, listen, you guys, you need to give us 2 weeks' notice if you want to leave, though.
They kind of look at each other and but they eventually resolve to say, okay, sure. I guess we are getting like 10 times minimum wage, so.
If you
5
are
times
about to
now.
die, do
Yeah,
write
and again,
out
I
your
did spend
will
all my money
in your
paying these
final
two.
moment.
We find some gold.
Alright, wait. Are they? Does it look like they're being forced to, like they're like begrudgingly, or they actually are being employed?
No,
Like-
Real is legitimately employing these people.
They are very much suspicious of Real, because basically he just found 5 homeless people on the street and said, "Hey, I got some money. Come give me a hand." So they are suspicious of him, but I mean they're pretty happy to like have a job and like be able to eat every day. So that's pretty good.
I see.
I personally, with Riel, I wouldn't mind picking up. Maybe we go like raid a fucking tomb or something and get some cash in our pockets.
We are contributing to the local economy.
Yeah, Riel, did you just like pick up like wait, how many people are here? Like 3, right? Or
I've got 5 randos and 2 people with actual names.
okay, so you pick up
5
4...
commoners and 2 kobolds that are.
I've got us a doctor, I've got us Uber Eats, and I've got us the help.
Don't call them the
I don't know
help.
who this
That
Uber
seems
is,
bad.
but
Would you like to name them? I never really asked their names.
No, I just feel like saying that they're the help is like derogatory. Perhaps they're our butlers. Is that worse?
No, I like the term. They are our butlers. They're definitely not cannon fodder.
Excellent. I wouldn't mind making a quick stop in town before we go and try and find some leads on some lucrative adventuring.
I figure we've got a few things to do in Tamaran, not the least seeing our artificer fellow and whatnot, that adamantine we found a few weeks ago.
Oh, indeed. I have this fucking dope ass pelt that I would like to get turned into a bitching cloak.
To Tamaran, then.
Let's see. And I assume you guys kind of part ways to do your thing in Tamaran, or maybe party as one. That doesn't matter for now. But you guys are kind of out hitting the town.
Presumably.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
we're in town.
as the main bulk of the party kind of sees a crowd gathering in the main square, a courier will pull you aside and hand you this.
Interesting.
But for the rest of you guys, you will see. That was the right one, yeah. Okay. For the rest of you guys, you will see a not so much a commoner, but someone a paper boy. That's it. Handing out flyers, and he hands one to you. It informs you that in some of the coming weeks, the King of Tamaran is holding a tournament
Ooh.
for an audience with the king.
And gold?
And of course, money.
Oh,
What kind of tournament? Oh,
It seems to be one
Jinx.
damn it! Fuck.
Well, no, more violent jokes, more like combat,
Hell yeah.
friendly combat. It is
Oh, no.
advertised to be non-lethal, though you know in your hearts that it's not
Is there
always.
kind of like is there like a fine print where it's like asterisks, mostly no like fucking violent fighting or something like
No.
Death is not allowed.
There's some fine print that we're like, yeah, we're not liable for your death, but it's probably not gonna happen. Maybe.
that? Okay. No, not good. Okay.
Well,
Hmm.
by Nethys, isn't this what we were exactly looking for?
Yeah. I'm not only.
You're looking for a Coliseum?
I was looking for cash in my pocket, and surely we'll win.
I mean, it's been a while since I've been into a wrestling match. I can't wait to just choke someone, give them a concussion.
That's fucking hardcore.
Though it does say that the tournament is in the coming weeks.
Oh,
So
What?
It is
you got
now.
plenty of things
Why
to
is
do
it
before
coming?
then.
what is this crowd gathering in front of us? Then?
It's actually a lot of them are like low-level adventurers, a couple commoners, or as well who are down on their luck, but mostly adventurers, kind of like looking like, hey, maybe we should do this when it comes around or whatever, that sort of thing.
Oh, they're gathering and reading the pamphlets, I see.
Indeed.
Okay. It doesn't say a specific date, it just says nebulously in the coming weeks.
Yeah, it is kind of suspicious. Now that you think about it, though that is kind of all the information you get.
There's no way that Crandelius is smart enough to put together that. It's like, weird, but alright.
It's like, money. Hell yeah, nothing
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
I appreciate you being honest to your character.
Does it say like any like what the reward is, or is just like cash, money, bitches, essentially?
Cash money bitches in that order.
Asterisks.
Hell yeah.
So no, it doesn't give an amount. It just says money and all that stuff, right?
Yeah. It doesn't mention a buy-in though. That is not specified either.
Oh yeah, good. I want to pay this give someone a concussion. That's bad business right there. All right.
Okay,
All right, well,
friends. What are our
well,
thoughts?
and by now, Rio will probably join the rest of the party.
I would
don't-
be real holding a big piece of paper and be like, oh, what's all this now?
Oh, you
Donald
got a
Sheldon.
pamphlet too.
Not quite, but what exactly am I looking at?
Tournament of combat to have an audience with the king and a sack of gold.
I mean, it doesn't say sack of gold, but combat. Yeah.
Yeah, we're also down to just bash some skulls for free.
I mean, yes, but making money is always important, is it not? As is getting an audience with the king. Making noble connections can pay out in triplicate, can it not?
Indeed, and perhaps if there's no cash reward, after each fight we can hold out a hat and ask for tips from the crowd.
That's one
I
way
mean-
to do business.
That's what they did in gladiator times. That's what they
Like a
did.
showman?
Ooh, the more fancily you decapitate your opponent, the more rewards you will get.
Oh,
Maybe do
hell
a
no.
dance along with it, Grandelius. They might like that.
Oh
I
man,
had
I've
a
been working on
classmate
this.
who was a bit of a battle mage who told me that sort of thing, where it's like you're working the crowd in between fights. It's
Something
so much
like
about getting the
shouting,
crowd up.
"Are you not entertained?"
I also saw that play.
No,
yes.
that's dumb. I don't think anybody would like that.
That's true. Historically, that move hasn't gone down very well.
Man, I've been working on a sweet ass move. I can't wait to try on someone.
When does the
Well,
tournament
try it on me
start?
right now.
Sign up.
It's
Who's out,
okay.
Sorry.
Okay. You can see Don could put you in a rear naked choke and just try to flip you upside down.
Oh,
And then
no, you can't just do it. You have to try.
okay. What would this be? Will this be a scene?
He
hit
likes
the
to pay.
CMB, my good sir.
Oh jeez, let me. God, please with that 20, bitch, please.
Have at thee.
CMB, right? I don't know why I keep on saying CMD.
CMB. CMD is your AC for CMB.
Combat maneuver, bitch. Damn.
That's a nat one.
Shit.
Flawless.
You headbutted my nards.
Though granted, this move has been in the working shop for a while, so is you know.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad you got the stinker out on me. When you try it next time, it's gonna go perfectly.
Let's
And
see.
if it doesn't,
Let's-
I will help you out.
Thank you. Alright, sorry about that, see man.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We can fight again later if you'd like. I've never really wrestled before.
I would fucking love that.
Oh my god.
Training for the tournament.
So are we signing ourselves up to this tournament?
I
Heck
mean,
yeah.
yeah, it's
Oh,
on.
where'd we go?
It's
Could be
already.
fun.
It's not really specified where we're supposed to go. So it's like upcoming weeks.
Yeah,
Asterisk.
Real
that
author
makes
has no
me
wisdom, right?
that makes me sad. But perhaps we can put our names in the hat, find an adventure to go on, and then by the time we come back, it'll be about time.
That sounds like a great plan, Crondelius.
Oh, you know me, coming up with great plans. Powerful wizard.
You
Oh,
are.
This is
on the subject of great plans and powerful wizards, actually, I've got some bad news.
Oh no.
So, you all remember I mentioned I've got a person over the back in Corvosa who wants to kill me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently he's been rather busy.
Oh. Studying new magics to better society as a whole.
More chasing tiefling ass. But that's
Huh.
still out of character for him.
Interesting. Are
Real
we
will,
in danger?
Like
Real
a
will
break in
produce the
RP?
letter and Real will produce the letter and hand it to the party. I wrote a
Hmm.
letter to a friend of mine a few weeks ago. He's
Here.
been stalking. He's been stalking my mutual rival. Not good. And it's made me rather worried.
This is a long letter. Can you summarize it for me?
The person, my rival Elro, has been acting out of character back on campus.
Interesting. Friendly rival, or is this a guy who wants to kill you?
Number 2.
Oh.
He's not got a thing for orcs and tieflings after, what happened with me and Jessica.
Hmm.
And apparently he's been acting rather out of character recently, with a smug satisfaction.
Oh, I see. He's flirting with a tiefling.
And given he wanted to kill me for protecting a tiefling, that seems weird.
Interesting. How far away is this campus? Would you like to go pay a visit to an old friend?
I literally ran away for the past several years.
Okay, well, perhaps not.
He's quite the archmage, I assure you. He's part of the reason I'm actually out here is hiding from him. It's several
Okay.
months that way. Would I like to go over there and blast his face with a magic missile? Absolutely, but not really in his league.
Do you have a suggested course of action, or is this more so just
I was
that
gonna ask
sucks?
you. I was gonna ask you guys actually. I have no idea what to do. I suppose you have had any experience with archmages trying to kill you.